guys, it's Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, and today is another episode of Knit Happens. And knit has been happening a lot in this madhouse this month. I have been crazy busy knitting. I've been a knitting fool. So, I guess we'll start with what I always start with, the Double Dog Dare knit blanket. I got tired of hearing a lot of the kids, a lot of them are younger than me, but a lot of them are older than me too. So I'm kind of in the middle, but I'm calling them all kids. Because they were like, I want to learn to knit. I want to learn to knit. I want to learn to knit. So I picked a easy pattern. And I said, start it. If you need help, I'll help you. And some people needed some help, and I helped them. Others people didn't, and other people finished it last year. But I had to stop last year because after my neck surgery, couldn't really do anything. And even before my neck surgery, I couldn't really do anything. So we started over. And I said that we would take a year to make it. And my year is almost up. I'm actually really tired of doing this blanket now. I have sped up the last 14 rows and then a bind off row into 3 weeks. So I did 5 rows this week, which means I have 2 more weeks. I have 9 rows and my bind off row. So that's 10 rows basically. In 2 weeks, I'll be done with this blanket. Can't remember what the 26th, because it's a day after my anniversary. How many years have I been married, you ask? My husband could tell you that. Jan, an Alaskan crafter, could tell you that. I have to do some math in my head. Huh? How many years, Jan? I'll be thinking about it because I can't math in my head right now. But this blanket will be done on the 26th, which is actually a day before I do Knit Happens. The 25th is my anniversary. How many years have I been married? 16. 27 years? No, 37 years. Wait a minute. Holy moly. I've been married. It's going to be 37 years. Is that right, Jan? 30? Yeah, 37 years. Man, that's more than half my life right now. I've been married to that little turd. 37 years. Wow. Okay, that's for another discussion. Okay, so yes, we have 9 more just knit rows. Knit. And then we have the last row, which is the cast off row. And I will be more than happy to help you with that. I will teach you a super easy cast off row. We won't have to work, do anything. It'll just be super easy if you need my help. If you don't, then yep, that's it. But I am going to be done with it on, because I'm really tired of doing this now. October 26th. 6th. And my video will come out on October 27th. Yes, so look for that, and I will have a completed blanket. Now, here is what it's looking like. And the only thing that has changed is I added 5 rows of knitting back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And that's what this part is right there. So yeah, that's the only thing that's different. There, you can see it better this way. There, scrunch it up. There we go. So, I have measured. It is too big for a boggy blanket, but that's okay. I'm sure Devin will still want this, and he can just snuggle up on the couch with it. So this is, here we go. That is the blanket. Oh, I'm hitting the shelving up there. So that is the knit blanket. 10 more or 9 more rows and a bind off row, and I am done. So what am I using to make this blanket? I am using some clover, number 15 or 10 millimeter circular clover needles that are 36 inches long. They're bamboo. I'm still, oh, my thing tore. That's all right. I can fix it back. The other thing I am using, I'm just going to lift this up, is a Caron anniversary cake. There's the color. The color is grape. I really thought that I was going to end up using the whole thing. From what they said, what the measurement said, I should have used it, but that's a smaller, I don't consider this to be super bulky. And they do consider it to be super bulky. I would say that it's a 5 weight. But that's okay. Live and learn. It's nothing. It's all good. It's all good. Excuse me. I can make a what you call them, you know, one of those things, a scrap basket with the rest. I know I'll probably be even to make a couple of hats with it. All right, so now you guys know that I am knitting a sweater in 3 weeks. I never thought that I would be able to do this, but I actually think I'm going to make it. I am just 2 days past my first week, and I have tried it on, and the only thing I have to do now is make it longer. The size or the actual style I don't like, but I have committed to wear it to hockey this year. So I have the sleeves in. Here are the sleeves. I've already taken them off, and they're on their own little thing. I'm on my 3rd cake of yarn, and right now I am just adding length. So here we go. This is what I have so far. This is the collar. These are the sleeves. And it's a cardigan, so it opens up like this. And I know I'm not going to be flashing anybody. And so, yes, this is, it doesn't actually come to right here. It's still further up back here because, you know, you see it would have to go. There we go. So like way up here. So now all I have to do is add, for my Tuesday class, I'm getting ready to add my fourth skein or hank or whatever you want to call it. So I'll show you. Here are my increases for the arm. I did a make one right and a make one left. You can see this was I can't remember. This side was either, this is the make one left. These are the make one rights. And these were the seams. I had a stitch marker right in between right here. And so there we go. Okay. Ooh, that scared me. And yeah, it is already hairy. It does have Persephone hairs on it. So, you can see I am using a super bulky yarn. And yes, this is super bulky. This is Malabrigo Rasta. And, I bought 10 skeins of it because I didn't know how many I was going to need. I do not think I'm going to need 10 skeins of it. But I bought that many because I can always exchange them, or I can make hat and I can make mittens and I can be matching. It's a little too matchy for me. But I bet Sasha would let me exchange for a gold or an orange. Actually, I have, I think it's like 6 skeins of Rasta in, is it glazed carrot? No. It's not. I can't remember what it is, but it is up here in one of the totes. So, let me show you, here, whenever I was using this, when I had the front 2 panels, the sleeves, and the back, I switched to 36-inch, 15mm clover. So you can see these are super big needles, which is why it's not taking very long to do it. Since I now just have the front panels and the back on there, I went back down to a 24-inch because this one was too big. But the 24-inch was too small, but that's okay because now I just have a pair of 36-inch 15 US 19 size 15mm needles. Let me show you the pattern again. Now, regardless of what Charmed Grammy says, the name of the sweater is not Goodnight Day. That is a name of I do not think it's a magazine, but it is a pamphlet that it was in. The name of the sweater is actually the Nanaimo sweater. And it is by Tara Lynn Morrison. So if you're looking for it on Ravelry, and when I link to it on Ravelry, it's under the Nanaimo. There is a pullover version and there is a cardigan. I chose to do the pullover version. No, I'm doing the cardigan part. So this is what it looks like. It is called the Nanaimo Cardigan. And if I did it on, if I did it just that short, I'd look like a big fatter blue blob. So I am making it longer. probably like right at, not below my buttocks, but kind of like right at. Yeah. And I am going to make the sleeves longer. 40 below it's cold, and I'm going to need the coverage of those sleeves. So that is the sweater I am making. I will have it done within the 3 weeks. So this is what, day 9. I started it on Tuesday the 3rd. And I think today is the 11th. I honest and truly don't know. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so it's got our 3. I think it is the 11th, which will be day 9 for me on this sweater. I took the day off yesterday from knitting. I did get my blanket done today, and I'm going to pick up the sweater and do a couple of knit purl rows and see where I am from there. I'd like to have the body length completed by Tuesday when I go to knit night. I had them help me try it on to see where see how much, if I needed to do any more increases. And I did not need to do any more increases. So I'm just doing the length now. So I'm hoping I will be done by then, and I just have to start the sleeves. Because I am not sure how to gather. I have my sleeves done, but I don't know how to gather it underneath the pits. So I am going to need help. So that's what my plan is for Tuesday, is to get the help that I need to gather sleeves underneath the pits, and then I can start working on the sleeves. And since they'll be doing them in the round, I only have to knit, and knit goes faster than purling. So I'm gonna get on it right now, do some knit rows, purl rows, knit and purl, knit and purl, knit and purl, knit and purl, knit and purl. And we'll see how I get done. So I'll see you guys in a week. And so yeah, that's it. Maybe I can get it done in like 2.5 weeks. There was somebody in the class who had just started her sleeves. So she's almost done. And I was like, holy moly. There's only 4 people in the class. She's in the lead, I'm behind her, and then the other 2 people. But I have a feeling they will be catching up pretty soon. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to get my first sweater underneath my belt. My first knit sweater. This is cool. So, thanks guys for watching, and if you're knitting this sweater along with me, how are you guys doing? I know I'm under a time crunch, but how are you guys doing? Are you done yet? I don't know. Let us see. Show me pictures. Let me know how you guys are doing. I am anxious to see who is making the sweater along with me. So, I really got to go. This is just like way too long. So, thanks guys for watching. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.